let's see how long this takes to get loose. Oh! I haven't thrown a ball since tour trials, so that felt funny. All right, so loosening up. The key thing here is to not overdo it. Don't be crazy. I mean, especially as you get older, like me, you don't want to go full speed right away. Some of you kids like to go full speed right away. I don't even remember a time when I went full speed. First couple of shots, like now it takes me 5 or 6 shots to get loose. But that's what I like to do. I like to just grab the ball, gingerly walk up to the approach, walk up to the foul line, and just kind of roll it off my hand and progressively get more and more aggressive as I go. Now my focus is just to make sure my hand is in the right spot. Make sure my ball roll does exactly what I want. And then as I get loose, I'll then focus on my feet. I'll make sure my trail leg stays down a little bit, and then I'll make sure my slide foot is going towards my target. Those are my main focus points. So you spend those however many shots you get during practice getting loose. I like the way this ball revs up. This looks pretty good. I'm still sore from the gym, man. The arm workouts and stuff I'm doing for that rev rate test, trying to get stronger, which I do have another video coming out for that, don't worry. I'll give you guys an update. I don't know how many shots I've thrown now, but I'm still not loose. This thing is strong. This thing is really strong. This is that new that Summit, or not Summit. The Ion Max. This thing has got some strength to it. All right, so now my arm is looser, my hand's doing the right thing. Now I'm gonna focus on the trail leg and trying to keep my balance all the way through the shot. Still not lining up. You'll notice there I failed. And that was just my posture, leaning over too much, which is not a big deal. That's why we're practicing. That's what warm-ups and practice is for. We always pick certain things in practice you're trying to get worked on. For me, it's the trail leg and balance. Better. Trail leg was up a little bit. Balance was perfect though. See, for me, it's always been like, I felt like when I keep my balance and keep that trail leg down, I like to hit up on it. You know, I like to, everything gets slow and grabby. I don't like that. I need to correct that. So I need to get more comfortable keeping the trail leg down and keeping my balance. So that way I can just be softer with my hand and not hit up on it. You'll notice this was something that I worked on last year or the year before, was keeping the trail leg down. And then it was good for me. It definitely helped my swing. It helped my balance. Everything was much better. My body position has gotten better. So that's key right there. That's what I'm looking for. Creating that leverage. So this game is all about inches. There's like, you create just a few fractions of whatever degree you want to use in leverage, more leverage, and that can be the difference between carrying that light swish 7 and not, which, you know, me personally, I have not carried those a lot. All right, so I've thrown a few shots just walking up gingerly. Now I'm going to get myself set a little bit. I'm not really making a target. I'm just throwing it, focusing on those things. Again, just focusing on the trail leg staying down, everything staying fluent, balance staying solid, trying to stick it, at least for until the ball's 3/4 of the way down the lane. I need to stop making excuses and just get better, man. See, there it is. There's that flat 10, which, whatever, it is what it is. That's practice. Strong ball, but the focus here being consistency, creating leverage, and allowing your body to do the same things over and over again. I think a lot of what I'm seeing is because I pop up at the line a lot, because I stand up and my trail leg's not down and I'm falling off balance, like it can be detrimental to shot making or at least consistency. So maybe I'm getting one a little bit quicker or a little bit slower based on not getting the trail leg down, and then the next one's a little bit faster, or slower, whatever. See, so that right there was another one. That was one where I felt like, okay, it was good. My body position was good, but it felt like it didn't come off my hand as clean, and I kind of hit up on it a little bit. This ball is strong, though. I will be honest with you. That's better. See, get one off my hand a little bit cleaner, and I trip the 4-pin instead of leave the 4-pin. It makes the difference, all the difference in the world. So it's those little things. Like, we're focusing on the little things to try and get those extra hits. Focusing on little key things like that, because sure, I could sit here and throw fairly consistent shots over and over again and getting to the pocket, but you've got to increase by 1% as much as possible. So if you're at 90%, you need to increase by at least 1% every so long to just get better and better. 1% means a lot in this game. Yeah, I hit up on that one and fell off. It struck. I was still in a decent position. But again, so that's that. So really all I wanted to just talk about was I just wanted to show you practice routine, show you things that I'm focusing on, and exactly how I break it down. So I break it down by just getting loose, kind of just gingerly walking up there, not doing anything crazy, not doing anything full speed, just gingerly walking up and making sure my hand's in the right position. I'm not trying to read the pattern or anything. This is just for strictly practice, not at a tournament or anything. It's a little different at a tournament. But for here, then once I get gingerly, start my arm getting loose, my legs are getting looser, then I will start focusing on the key area that I need to focus on, which is the balance. For me, today it was the slide foot, making sure going towards the target, the balance, the trail leg coming down, all those things. And then as I feel like I do it a couple times, then I go through the full approach. And I try to do it as many times as I can there. And you spend however long you want to practice. Don't wear yourself out, but practice as long as you can until you feel like your body is done. It's not like a workout. You don't need to go until basically what you're looking for is you go until you feel like your body's having a hard time repeating because it's getting tired, more or less. You don't need to be getting sore and everything, but you're getting tired, starting to get lazy. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this helps. Go practice. Go put in a routine. Do something. For me, my focus clearly is going to be the balance with the trail leg again. That needs to get better. I need to create a little bit better leverage at the bottom, create a little bit better pin carry, and I'll see how I improve over the next month with that, because I've got a couple of regionals coming up. I got Fishers, which is our RPI event, and then we've got EJ's tournament in Bluffton on string pins, so that'll be interesting. I'll be vlogging during that so you can see. And then we have Jack 60, Jackson event. We got 3 more events before the RPI coming up in December. Trying to make a run, make sure I can stay in that top 10 or whatever so I can qualify for that and still go to that tournament. But that's all I got for you. Make sure to head over to 10pindoctors.com and head over to easybowling.com or easybowlingstats.com, and you can sign up for the app there. It's not really an app, it's just a website that you can open on your phone. It's created to look like an app on your phone. It's perfect. It's great. If you see any bugs or anything like that, it's still early. We're still working and testing on different phones, different servers, whatever it is. Just some people are saying it takes a while to load, little things like that. If you see anything, make sure to just let us know, and then we'll get it corrected so you can use the app and we have no more issues moving forward. So anyway, that's all I got for you. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Take care.